Good evening, minions. How is everyone doing? I'm exhausted. I think I didn't sleep at all tonight. I tried to take a nap, but I think I stayed almost a whole day in bed trying to fall asleep, but with no success. So it's gonna be a cozy stream. On the planning, since the wharf is finally built, we are going to try to befriend the VIGs to get all the blueprints from them. I'm not sure how much time that's gonna take. Every time we try to befriend a faction, it took much more time than expected. But if we manage to do it quickly, then hey Demir, how you doing? Welcome. Once we befriend the VIGs, we got all their blueprints. There are two things. Or we wipe the VIGs. I don't think I'm gonna do that right from the bat, but I think I want to make a shipyard. I want to make the shipyard to make the battleship from the Terrans. That's, I think, our next milestone. And while we make all that, we're gonna fine tune the wharf and stuff. That's also, we have to fine tune that. How are you doing, Demir? How was your Monday? I hope it was with more sleep than mine. Yeah, the Asgard, that's it. From what I understood, you cannot buy it, but you have to build it. So I kind of want to see how to build it. Either we just have to buy the blueprints. That will be easy. Yeah, I'm looking a bit at Steam to see all the things. What's it? Transport Fever? How does that work? The classic transport simulator genre has a new gold standard. Go a whole new world by navigating transport route through land, water, and air. Make progress and prosperity. Find your way. You have to fly yourself, or do you have to manage it? Yeah, we are plus 20 with the Terrans. What's the gameplay of that? It's very positive, but I have a hard time understanding if it's you have to drive the vehicles yourself, or if you have to like a mini sim building management tool. Where's that? 2 point, Lights of P, Albion. Nothing too interesting, eh? Simmer Showcase. Explore all kind of third-party gaming event. Metro Awakening VR. Construction Simulator. What's that? Very positive. I'm not sure if that's something for me, but... Okay, a cheapest. I'm still hesitating to buy it or no. The cheapest too. What's that? Civilization 7. I never played a Civilization game. Yeah, it's mostly negative. That's crazy, huh?
Each layer of history provides us hope, a way to chart our future.
Oh, mostly negative. That's kind of crazy, yeah. Okay, well, I propose we jump into it. Do they have a space game? Do they have a space category? Storm, military, explore, immunization. Oh, space teams. Frontier Pilot Simulator. Oh. That looks fun. A VR? It's third person, no? Or I just need to finish capture of a ship. Good luck. Between the Stars. Oh. Cheapest 2. Oh, I think I'm gonna get it. The cheapest. The Galactic, Starfield, Stellaris, Experience Pack, Revenge of the Savage Planet. That looks funny. Hmm. They're already out? That's fairly recent. Am I downloading something? I feel like the things take some time to load. I'm not downloading anything. Like the images and stuff, you know? Lego Star Wars, okay. Hmm. I will have to look at all those games here one time. I propose we jump into X4. Let me mute the game. Up. We're ready. Up. Hey Dark, how are you doing? Welcome. How is your Monday going? How is your Monday? Come screen. And let's... Yeah. Here we go. I'm so tired, Dark. I barely slept tonight. I tried to take a nap the whole day, but not much success. not much success here. Would I have already been to the store and back home before stream? Oh, that's not. Oh, I'm so tired. Haven't really slept for the last couple of days. And last day I didn't sleep at all, but tonight should be better. Tried to sleep the whole day, but didn't manage to take a nap. I'm just gonna get the food. We're back to a second, but that's good. If you did all that, it's 11 a.m. Oh, that's great. That's great. Let me just get the food very quickly. Let me also check here. Let's going. We're back 2 seconds getting the food. I came back. You should get some rest. Yeah, tonight. No, I can't. I tried a whole day to take a nap. Didn't work. I save instead. Don't want to miss anything. Mm. Mm. Definitely gonna be a chill stream. Huh? We won't have to fine tune more things here. And the Claytronic. That one we shouldn't have built as first. We need so many Claytronics and the world has no Claytronics anymore. How many resources do we? That. I put some more. Upside. Right. That should do the trick. And here, the building. No, that's that one we don't. It's still not built. 90 modules. I think it's finally gonna be finished building. This stream. Here, let's see. Okay, good. Okay, he's making fighters. I don't know. Never get back to sleep. No, I know, but normally I manage to take like a nap or something, but didn't want it today. My body didn't want it. It's not the end of the world, you know? Like, yeah. Have a warp. I was wondering if I should maybe put all the resources here too. We will use that one as a huge storage. And then we can make wharfs a bit everywhere in the sectors. I mean, in the map. Here we produce everything. But if we make a trading here, a trading post here, it means that everything in 5 range here can be set as wharfs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Boom. Terran wharf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Parnit wharf here. I think first we need to make sure that everything is working well here. And once the whole machine is up and running like we expected, then we can do that. Advanced composite. Oh, they're finally making it, but fiction the only. Fiction cookie only. Sell it to or almost nothing. Drones just a little bit to say up and like this. There you go. He's gonna get up and running too. I suspect that it has already two. It doesn't have the two dolphins. Well, let's make some dolphins. And buy ships. Medium. Dolphin. Dolphin. Two list. 6. 6 sounds great. Oops. I wonder if you're having a caffeine withdrawal from the no Pepsi. I had a Pepsi earlier. I don't drink Pepsi that much. I only drink it before the stream. It's not like I'm drinking. It's only like a little can. Hey Frank, how are you doing? I had one Pepsi can Friday. I know why I didn't sleep. You know, there's reasons though that I know why I didn't sleep. It's not more food. There's there's a very clear reason, which normally gonna be fine tonight. You know. I'm good. Sorry, I'm eating at the same time. We kinda finished the project Wharf. The last stations are being built. We need to bring some traders for here to station. I'll check the other stations. They have traders already. 3 dolphins. Turn component. 2 dolphins. Advanced composite. Then we need some dolphins too. Claytronics too. Sorry, antimatter. All those needs. I think we need a bit more. Oh, I will get some. Don't worry. Don't worry. Tonight I'm sleeping like a rock. Wee wee wee. Ooh. Make a few more of them. Why can't I make more of them? Is it because the other ones are still being built? They are bold. By ship. Medium. Okay, dolphin. Great comp. Okay. Tasty. Now, I need to land here at the Terran Wharfs. Get a scout somewhere. One's doing nothing. Here, this one. To land at Terran Wharf, pretty please.
Awaiting orders.
Ah.
Awaiting orders.
So, dolphin. This one should be fine. This one will be fine. It's only those 3. Missing components are good.
Awaiting orders.
Drone components are good. Electronic, definitely missing some. Get 2 here.
Awaiting orders.
Can't find them yet. Advanced composite. Good. And let's close it. Up. Antimatter. Now we can't find it yet. What about a microchip? Has to. The engine port. Has to. Okay. I think everyone has some. How is he doing? How is he doing? First time I'm seeing it not in red, but there's not much more left. I have 63 silicon. But I think we assigned some traders at the end. Only 2 traders? He might need some more traders. It has to go far. Assign 2 more. No energy. Lots of graphene though. Maybe it needs some more energies, more traders too. It has already 4 traders. But the energy cells themselves, because it's too far. It's obviously too far. How is he doing on energy cell? It's fairly low. Cells. Incoming ships selling. A lot of energy cell coming though. All small ones, but at the end of the world. Here we have our energy cell factory. He's producing, but lower than we use. It's lower than we use. I'm wondering if I should maybe put some factory. If I set it to the whole point factory, one has a large pad, has little pads. I think I'm gonna add just some energy cells here. Gonna do a create a cell offer. Gonna set it to trading house 2. Automatic pricing. Let's put it. Yeah. I don't think if you're gonna build yourself this one, I'm gonna do the no trade here. Not gonna buy anything. Okay, let's make the solar panels. Oh, we can. Just do it on the side. The edge. Up. Bunch of. Maybe one more. Here. Like this. Beautiful. Copy sequence. This. Enough. Whoops, but it's so far. Huh? Higher. Higher. How many panels do we need? Because the other factory has so many panels. Compared to this one. Hmm.
Are you underestimating me? I think you are.
You try to make joke?
I'm wondering what's the best way to make even more of them, you know. I think I'm gonna use more friend here. Like this. A small one. Up. I do now a copy. Points.
To attack orders. Scram. On the way.
This has to be. Yeah? Come on. Clip on it, please. I don't want to clip on it. Oh, but it's way too far. I need to lower it a bit. I want to clip, huh? And for whatever reason it doesn't want to clip. I can't. What? Pourquoi pas? Let's remove the sequence. Remove sequence. It's on the panel. Yeah. We do that way, yeah. Okay. Think, 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 think. It hurts a little brain. This thingy. What's that? What if I try to copy now this sequence? I don't want to. Wait, promise it's just way too far. Yeah. Hopefully it's gonna clip. You're missing the 4-way connector. From the argons? I thought we bought everything from the argons. I just doesn't want to clip, huh? Ah. I'm missing lots of things. But I normally bought all of them from the argons. Confirm. I'm gonna remove this ones. Up. Let's start with that, huh? Maybe do a second layer. Vertical. We need 2 verticals. Pa 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 da pa. That's all right. In. Come on. I just want it here. Thank you. Not eat. Hey, what if I play this? Oh, but then he's gonna complain about this one in the middle. this. That he doesn't want. On the top he wants, and here? Right here he doesn't. Makes no sense, means. It's literally the same as on top, but he doesn't want to. Module overlap. Allow module overlap to... And no here. Okay. Is it already connected one way or the other? Yeah, but it makes no sense, because if on top it's exactly the same, no, it should be up. There we go. It's exactly the same dimension. Exactly the same dimension. Oh yeah, pain to get. Oh, I don't want it there. Oh. Okay. We found the right location. I'm not gonna move the camera while it's working here. Just up, up, up. Okay, I think that's good to stop. Millions. Take its time. All right. They need a manager. No. There's 3 ones are fairly new. Or somewhere else. Congratulations. Oh, he... No. Here. Up. This one. Where else? Up. Congratulations. Now we need to get them captain. Where were they? Here. One. He's flying without captain. And the second one. Beautiful. I think now we just need to assign the here. Need to assign the dolphins. Do this one. Wait for commander. Be happy. Those 2 dolphins. Or the other one. Normally all our stations don't have some kind of traders now. I'm still getting bold, so little problem here. Cargo drones 5. Cargo drones 5. In-house only. Accept estimate. And this one 5. 5. Accept this. Okay, it really takes much more time than expected. That there's the factories. Sorry. The advanced X-rings are almost over. And I don't think the factory is ready yet. It's waiting for the whole parts. Then the whole parts are for whatever reason not getting delivered. Even though I told him, get it from the in-house. Oh. I'm just gonna keep it no restriction. It'll be easier. Let it do what it has to do. It's more than enough whole parts. They're Xenons. Huh. Where the hell did he came from? I type slowly and there's a 5 seconds delay. No worries. Don't worry, don't worry. I don't like that there are Xenons around. I'm gonna make a kill gate here. We make a kill gate? I mean, the answer is yes. I know the answer is yes, but still. Okay. How big does it need to be? Hey, Pharaoh, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How big is it? Why can't I select it? It's 2x2x2? I thought here 2x2x2 was too small. We managed to get it on 2x2x2? Oh, looks like 2x2 is good. How are you doing, Pharaoh? Welcome, welcome. Need a Xenon here, so I'm thinking about making a kill gate. Need a Koopa? I'm glad to hear that. Where do I put the kill gate? On the bottom or on the top? On the top here. I don't know if I want to put it on the bottom or the top. I think here is possible. Okay. My license confirm. Import. Import plan. A defense station by the highway won't have any hope of intercepting anything on the highway itself. Ah, really? But the big ships are not taking the highway, right? So I basically have to put it here. I have to put the thing here. Actually, I have to have one closer. Is it best to put it on the entrance of the highway here? Or at the gate? Probably the gate, right? One, two, three, four. Replace it on the gate itself. Okay. What I think would have been the best too. Let's get the fleet here. Mm-hmm. Osaka. There's cags here. Oof. That's not good. I have to put one here too, a gate. Oh. That's new, the cag here. Do they just randomly spawn somewhere? I suppose I cannot move this plot. I sure want to remove this plot. Yes. Oh. Move this plot too then. Bothering me since a while. Oh, you found that a few came back and forgotten, really? I remember I say I don't remember the CAC. No, the question is, I'm gonna make 2 gates. One in Hatikva and one here, but do I put it here? Or do I put it here? Is it Parsi? If I take out... No, the CAC are enemies. They're like an alien, right? Following the lore. The CAC are like... You have to see them at the same level as the Xenons on enemy scale. The faction haven't managed to communicate with CAC, and they're like some hive mind kind of creature, and they're hostile, and you cannot befriend them at all. So they're like on the enemies. I would say like on the baddies, like the Xenons. They're gonna attack you no matter what. Also, the CAC are the only ones with the jump drive technology without needing the gates. I don't know in this game, but following the lore, it's like the Terrans. The CAC most likely go after miners and don't tend to move between sectors. Trying to defend a gate from them is pointless. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Following the lore, I didn't know if there was in this game. Following the lore, they can jump without jump gates. But then we don't need a gate here. What's this ship doing? Those 2 my little ships. Why are you not following? Back with commander, come on. No, they're moving. Okay. They don't have combat ship. They attacked me for no reason. Argon to return. I was like, till now the CACs have been very kind. We found them here at the start of the game. They haven't really moved away. I think there's some down here somewhere too. But I wish we could play as a CAC and a Xenon. I would probably more want to play as a CAC than a Xenons for whatever reason. I think we can start thinking on how to make a beautiful new plot. Let's wait. Got a jump, maybe. In head of choice, I place a defense station near the gate to sign witness, and the accelerator to the other hatch sector. Enemy ship near them get blasted. We had this one here, but a bit too far, but we didn't have any choice at the start of the game because we didn't have ships. Here is friendly though, so... But... Is here, I'm gonna put a gate, some here. Up, okay, going there. I'm gonna do... Attack targets in range. Create the plot. Is that good enough? Here. That's too long. I need more in front. Like this. I think that's good. Why can't I buy a license? Not enough money. Oei. We are poor, minions. We are poor. We go to the bank. Also have a dev station right in front of Xenon Gate. Well, the dev station definitely are helping. They're definitely helping. By license, continue. Up. Station. Yeah. Very closer to the gate. Should I aim it at the gate like this? Okay. Confirm. Estimate, assign a boulder. Oh, you're lucky. He doesn't know yet, but it's his most dangerous. It's his more dangerous task ever from that boulder. Okay. All right. Now we need to befriend the VIGs. Before befriending the VIGs, I wanted to see. How do we make the Osaka? Do I just buy? Do I just buy the blueprint? Not the Osaka, the Arsenka. Do we just buy the blueprint or do we have to do some missions or something?
Entering system. Sol.
Oh. Oh? I thought I was a representative. By the time I put in there, capture enough capital,
You're okay.
guard the construction. Oh. It's noise, but...
We will be scanning your cargo hold.
Oh, it's here.
Scan away.
The ship will be undocking soon.
Be on your way.
Can I help?
Promotion. Promotions. Doo-doo-doo. 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 Okay. He's gonna have his time of his the time of his life. A chip. Oh, there are Claytronics in this side of the sector. That's good news. You know what I forgot? I forgot to put it on closed loop. Damn it. How do I change it? I can't, right? I forgot to put it on closed loop.
Entering asteroid.
I think I can change, even if I delete everything, I cannot change it, right? Closed loop. I can't change it anymore. Maybe if I delete everything. Remove sequence.
Entering Jupiter.
Remove sequence. Confirm. Maybe the flag. Here. You want it to look at the gate. Like this. And now it's closed loop. Yeah. Okay, so just deleting it and putting it back did the trick.
Entering Saturn 1.
Oh. He's here already. Okay. Where are we? We're here. Oh, we had a ship already there. Hello. I'm coming to see for blueprints. Woohoo. I would like some blueprints.
It's an honor to see you here.
Yeah, I know. Chips. Hey, Maxineo, how are you doing? Welcome. Asgard. Oh. That expensive. 260 million. The sin here. Okay. It's not too bad, to be honest, but
Good luck out there.
it's not cheap either. Especially since we have to buy all the other components too. Battle 2. How are you doing, Maxineo? How is your Monday going? Okay, let's befriend those VIGs. Aren't they attacking it? They are attacking it. And here... Killing. Ah, that's nice. That's very nice. Look at all the ships coming in. Electronics. The first batch are arriving fairly soonish. That's good. Boring? Yeah, sometimes boring days are great. I mean, I like them. Not all the time, but... Let's find a dragon here. We're gonna use this ship. That's a dragon. Up. We're gonna go to the... What's the best way to befriend the VIGs? Wait. Is there missions or something? The reason I don't buy a mega factory is that we did have a big factory here, right? This one. Just for home parts. I think it's been building. It's not over yet, and it's been already almost a month that it has been building. At that point, I was like, look, if I make a mega factory and it's take even longer to build, that's an issue for me. You know, that's too long. This one, it's been almost a month to build it. You know, it's just not enough. So I made lots of small factories, because if I would have put that in one factory, they would still be building. Here, they all can build next to each other. Yeah, but it's my first playthrough, so I don't want to use any mods on the first playthrough. In the future, that's something else. I know there's like the 1 minute mod or stuff like that. But right now, since my first playthrough, I want to do it without any... without any mods. I want to play the way it's intended. Yeah, but if you use mods, your save file is tagged as a mod. So I want to have one save file that doesn't have that tag, right? And if we ever need that save file for something, for an event or something, it exists. That's the idea. In the future, I want to play the mods with a few mods. I also want to do the Star Wars mods. All those things. Okay, let's see. Which level are we with the VIX? What is this one's? Ministry of Finance. 25 with the Argons. 10 with the Ants. The Parnets plus 19. Whoa. Hatikva plus 17. The Hop plus 19 too. Terran. The Yak 21. The GS 21. And the VIC plus 12. Okay. I guess we're gonna... What are their quests? More quests. Quest. It's on the map. Here's a map. Here's a map. We have the Grand Experiment, but that's a warp experiment. Hard for pirates. And it makes all center in the specific systems. Don't need that right now. Information on the Parnets. Competition, history log. Report to Slave Trader 2. That's the Blitz second assistance.
Security cameras. Distracted operators lead to
Promotion to friend of the Republic. So we don't have any for the VIG. So let's go and fly to the VIG and see what's happening. Where is your ship? Where is he? Here. Hello?
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha.
Yeah, that one has a funny look. I always saw it from the front. I never saw it from the back.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Okay. Le VIX. Le VIX. It's a ship that's keep like day. That's completely right. It's an EU ship. Oh. Even more Germ. How many freaking Germ gates are here? Holy moly. They just keep on giving, huh? They just keep on giving. Tenants and hops. That's the... yeah, hydrogen is... beyond auto trade. That's interesting. Is he full? It's kind of full. Okay.
Entering system. Windfall.
And the ore, it's starting to be full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 2 ore and assign them up here. This one. But at the same time, the silicon wafer is getting full too. They cannot follow with the energy. That's a big issue. Or energy trading is not following at all. Or energy trading is not following at all. Let's see, plan bond. Where are the big ships? Because this one has 1 or 2 big ships. What are they doing? 1 or 2, never mind. Has lots of them. Oh, that's so idiotic. Why is he gonna deliver that way? All the big ships are gonna deliver the energy themselves already. That's so stupid. They're losing so much time. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so freaking stupid. Instead of delivering to the heretics end, they're delivering straight to the stations. Yeah, the bots. It's with waves. I noticed on Twitch. Like one, and then Twitch gonna ban them all, and it's gonna be fine for a few months, and then boom, I have issues again. Can I make one trade global order blacklist trade restriction? I don't want to have the faction. I really want to say specifically trade only with that ship. The blacklist, whatever ship can perform activity like trading or mining certain sector. Ah. Restrict all sectors. And add, remove. Can I put an exception? We have... What's the name of it? Trade HQ only. Yeah, but the problem is with HQ only. What's the name of the? What's the name of? Just Getsifune and Heretic End. Getsifune and Heretic End. With HQ. Getsifune. Let's see if that's gonna work. Huh? Restrict all except Getsifune, G, and Heretic's End. So basically, we allowed those 2 sectors. So now, can I set that here? No, normally. Ah, but I cannot set that on the where. I don't think it mattered too much, but. Why can't I put a trade restriction for cookie pause only? Which gave me lots of issues today. Disconnecting, connecting from chat. Really? Oh, let me check for me. Oh. It must have some small issues. Trade restrictions. Why can't I assign that one? Trade in-house for whatever reason. I cannot put trade in-house here. Which doesn't really matter. Because it's already set on the Getsifune thingy. Here. But I hope now, if we did it right, is that those ones, once they're done, they're only gonna deliver the HQ. You know what? We're gonna give it a try. Up. Information. Where are they going? Oh. Let's see if they manage to find new trade routes, and let's see if the new trade routes are gonna go to Heretic End, as we hope. Oh no, they haven't found anything. Oh. So it's gonna go to Heretic End. Oh, looks like it's working, means. It looks like he managed to tell them to only sell to Heretic's End. That's good. We completely forgot. Here, they probably need some babysit. They're doing fine for now. The Claytronics, 1 minute, and start building. When you start building, that's gonna be good because then it's a bit less stressful. Use the left info panel to select the ship and the right info panel to update behavior. Ah, yeah. I keep forgetting there's this one here. We found it last stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if you minions remember. I said, oh, it's so nice. I found it last stream. Then I also said, you will see. I'm gonna forget it. Okay. What is he doing here? He's out of advanced electronics. But the problem was, it was taking some time to be built, huh? Yeah. It's still being built. But, still being built, but... Now let's wait. And let's put this one in the meantime on here and build. Let's put this one on everyone. That way we can make some money at least in the background. Okay. What about the pilot in training? Yeah. I was like, what do you mean? So he was at 1 star, huh? Where is our pilot in training? Which one was it? This one. He was 1 star. And he is still 1 star. I'm sorry. He doesn't seem to be going up. He doesn't seem to be going up. I'm gonna let him there a bit more, but even if it's going up very slow.
Waiting orders.
Okay, that's good. It's super cool, and the problem was that the delivery was a bit slow. I don't remember who used it. Here. Well, the delivery is fine. Fine-ish. There is a mod that allows that. Yes, that could be a possibility. Okay. Okay, the electronics are there any moment now. And then the construction is gonna start. Okay. Talking about construction. Let's see who they all need money, yeah? 60 million. Here, accept estimate. Advanced composite. Not enough funds, I suppose. 130 million. That one had 1 credit left. Not bad. What I wanted to do. 23 million. Oof. 2 million coming back. 40 million. We're way over, no? They're so expensive. And to be honest, my mistake, I should have made them as one of the first factory, like Pharaoh said. But I didn't. And we are making it as one of the last ones, and now there is a little problem that there is not enough Claytronics around here to make all the factories. If I had made it first, We couldn't have produced all the needed Claytronics. It's barely anything. Or this one module at least. Let's put on a train house. At least using our own. Quantum tube. And selling we can sell it to everyone. New repair drones. Estimate. There we go. Trading house, trading house, trading house, trading house. One of those things that pays off you more, do it more early. Yeah. Yeah, you're completely right. I know it now for the next time. And well. But I think he has 2 dolphins. It's advanced electronics. But the Claytronics, they're missing microchips. Where's a microchip? Antimatter. What's the matter with you? No silicon wafers. Okay. I think we need to put some more dolphins. This one. Upsa. The silicon wafers. Silicon wafers come from here. There's more than enough silicon wafers. Okay, let's let it turn for a while now. I don't think we have to look too much at that. Just this one. Just the advance here. We have to set it once it's ready. Oh, I think it's ready. On cookie only. Consume tubes. Only. And we sell the cookie only. HQ produce ships, but not mass production. I update the engine part, antimatter converter, doing Claytronics now. Oh. Yeah, with our HQ, we are not doing much right now, except as here we have to wait a bit. Except as a relay. 10 gold. And once that first one is bullet. In 4 minutes we can set it to. Okay. It's actually fairly peaceful here for now. Touching wood. So let's see what we can do here.
Sir.
Well, actually you can go back.
Help.
Yeah, see I had to say it, huh? And it was peaceful here.
Awaiting orders.
Oh. Quest-wise. Hop, 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 hop. Arcanian Contraband. This is Maestro, Captain of Arcanian Endeavor, and leader of Empire and Curse. Arcanian Endeavor has made a name for itself by navigating far corners of Gemgate network, breaking the laws and regulation of a vast number of governments and organizations. This posting is open to anyone not intimidated by oppressive authority crackdown on part activity. Experience in smuggling and avoiding long is a plus. I'm good. Oh, that's cool too. So the VIGs, they have a mission, but it's a pirate mission, obviously. So I think we're gonna just look how many VIGs there are. Holy moly, what are they even planning? That VIG mission is probably not good for me, right? That Arcadian and Dave war thingy. Look, how many ships that are gonna be there? Oh, it's actually very small. We can barely see it. Big fight via fighter swarm and are incredible dangerous.
Awaiting orders.
Well, we want to befriend them first, so. The kit. My ship. Wasn't that your favorite ship? No. The ship was from the Xenon, not the Xenons, but the Xenons. Or was it the kit? I don't remember. That's cheap as frick. Damn, that's cheap. Okay, well. The Yaki. Ah, yeah, the Yaki. I remember now. Let's try to kill contraband. The docking is almost ready. Until the fighter model update, the VIG was considered top fighters. And now it's beat as frick. Sorry. Isn't it ready? And it still remains as the best bang for your buck. I mean, 30,000, that was nothing. Arcadian's one of the parts story. My current playthrough, 6 day plus on your save and delaying the start of a conflict with VIG. If you do the Arcadian, you're gonna side with the VIGs, I suppose. Suppose you're gonna side with the VIGs. We are almost ready. 3, 2, 1. Boom! I can't. Up. Cookie Pose Enterprise. Cookie Pose Enterprise. Cookie Pose Enterprise. Antimatter. Cookie Pose. Guess what? Enterprise. Chupa. There we go. Arcadian is one of the parts. Ah, you can choose? Ah, so you have to start at the VIG, but you can choose after if you go against them or not. Yeah, but if we go against, we have to get all their blueprints first. And then we can go against. Okay, and we are an independent point group hiding out with the VIG, but not actually part of them. Ah. I want... Oh, sorry. Ooh. Thank you. If... Sorry. I want the blueprints first, and then I want to destroy the VIG. But if you can do that with a quest, destroying them, that could be nice. We also need to put a kill gate here first, huh? Before we attack the VIGs, I suppose we have to put a kill gate here. No? Do we have to put a kill gate here? To protect from the VIGs? Well, let's see how the ships are doing here. Oh, we have a factory here. They are trading. They are going to the HQ. Where are they going though? That's good. They're actually doing what we expected them to do. So we managed to tell them to only trade with yourself and only trade with HQ. It's perfect. That's what I wanted. Primitin, and you should be go. Oh. So we can do that mission without being a pirate? It says smuggling and stuff. If you're going to get friendly with them, you could put station in their sectors. Might be one of the few times that they switch out the plasma for anti-fire swim. Well, I still would do the blood of them, I think, no? That's my end thingy. But I kinda... I want to put the defense outside the sector, and when I attack them, I really want to do it only with fleets. No, I understand that all story missions are playable in any playthrough, but that story mission seems to be that it's going to ask you to do part stuff. And in this playthrough, I don't want to do part stuff. Ah, okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do then? We're gonna become friends with the VIG.
Dragon.
Then we're gonna do the missions, and we're gonna side with the Teledis. That's what I'm gonna do. And I think... but these bars, even if you side with the... even if you side with the... Melody Ministry, it's part. Anything here? Next one. Third guy.
Autopilot. Engage.
Yeah, the part where you side with the ministry is betraying the group and turning them in. Ah. Yeah, so I'm not sure I want to do that mission then. Okay, line of ships. Choo choo. Too bad we cannot make our own HQs, not HQ, our own highways. The manager here. Where is he?
Disengage.
He's Bright Promise. Bright Promise, Bright Promise. Here. At any time, there's going to be a ship with no captain. The rewards are minimum either way, a unique batship if you side with the pirates and a non-unique batfighter if you side with the ministry. I do like most of the characters involved, and honestly I play the mission just to make sure that Ace is okay. Is that an NPC, Ace? Well, was supposed to be a ship here, I thought. They took the captains off, but it must have been one of the few charters that can actually that. Really? Oh. Well, I hope he's good enough alone. What were we doing? Are you gonna rename this station here? Rename. Defense. Ammo. Jones. 5. Just need more actually. Here. Ace in an NPC will be safe you in your mission. Most likely. Okay, but you know what's weird? There hasn't been any contraband yet.
Autopilot engaged.
There hasn't been any contraband yet. Look at how many we have here. And bolt. Oh, look at all the ships getting bullet. Ching 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 ching. 1, 2, 3. How many ships can we build at the same time again?
Autopilot disengaged.
He has enough trading ships, huh? Yeah, he has enough trading ships. Buy the things needed. Can I? Build model. No information available. I think 36 model ships at the same time, but I can't remember if it's 18. And even 36 is a lot. I mixed the story. The conflict with the VIG is part of a story where you have a Teledine avarice. Oh. So there's another story where you have a Telardi against the VIGs. That one I like. If it's not part, I like it. I was playing yesterday with a cargo full of contraband because Scan thought I was clean. But there are different levels of scanners. I think there are 4 levels of scanners, Dark. And depending which ships you scan and how good your scanning defense is, it's gonna say that you're clean or not clean or all those things. Oh, I remember that one. Is that the one where we hopped on him at the start? No, we even got a ship out of it. But again, I think we ignored it because we need to befriend the VIGs first. But for whatever reason... Oh. Station needed. What is that? A quest? With ongoing conflict threatening to spill over into peaceful peace, we're looking to hire more engineers to ensure that our station remain maintained and can be quickly repaired. It should be trained as... It expired already? It didn't even let me read it. You have the guy, stole a ship from him, saw the air clean. Yeah, I remember. I remember him. Now he's waiting for you to research engine mod. Yep. I didn't want to do that mission. The engine mod. Oh, come on. I was still reading. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Autopilot engaged.
Pambold. And now there's no ships anymore. Do the quest line, you get experiment and mod on a magpie that gives you 1% cargo consignment. That's nice. That's maybe something for Dark. I wish you can smuggle even more. Let's see. Oh, that poor Xen is gonna have a bad time.
Disengaged.
They're going a bit far from the station, but first panel is almost built. Come on, show me bad persons here, bad drones. We are not getting any bad drones. Are there no bad drones with the VIX? Looks like the VIX and don't have bad drones. There's a little icon here. Mission offer. There was an icon.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh. That's Xenon. They don't even have a protection here? They're crazy. They're crazy. There's a Xenon sector and they have their refinery there. No protection. The Teledis, they probably managed to even befriend the Xenon just to do some trades, huh? I believe there's no contraband drones with the VIGs. Hmm. Well, that makes it more difficult to befriend them, huh?
Autopilot engaged.
Mm-hmm. Bamboons. Nobody buying ships anymore. Maybe we need to get some more blueprints. We have the Argon ships, but maybe we need to get Teladin ships too. How is the central bank doing? 41 million, that's not too much. Can you buy blueprints? I don't think we can buy that many blueprints with it. Can give it a try. But if I made Born ships there, the Borns are not gonna buy it, right? I have the Argons 25, which we bought everything. I have the Borns 26 and the Yaki 22. The Teladi are still only 19, between codes only 19. Let's see the Zias.
Entering Windfall 3.
Zia, are they friends with the Argons or no?
Autopilot.
Hostile, Yaki, Xenon, Skiaplats, Kingdom of Boron, Fallen, enemies. They're enemies with the Argons. But not hostile. So maybe we can buy those ones. I'm on the VIG. Yaki, Xenon, Skiaplate. Okay. Any missions here? Any missions? No missions. Huh. Ah, here is the Erklin. We keep safe. We also always wanted to check the casino. We haven't been on the casino yet. Let's send him to the casino. And we are, in the meantime, going to buy CS ships. You, my friends, dock and wait. That's Zia, yeah. What's he doing down here? He found a new sector. Turquoise Sea. Yeah. The Teladis have much more sector than expected. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ma. In the right location, huh? Yeah. I need to get Boar and Zia blueprints to feed the conflict between them. They also need some help with Xenon before it becomes a problem too. That's actually a good idea. You know what we can do? I can put a wharf here. Where do you put your wharf for the Borns? Did they have quite an empire and have likely already taken over 3 Xenon sectors by now? Ooh. Ooh. Why do you put your wars for the Borns? Now, I might put a wharf in the ZS and the Borans. And I just use this station as relay for all the resources. Because making a wharf is fairly quick. Do you make the wharf in the same sector where there's already a wharf or no? Why is he not moving?
I help.
Where is he going?
We have
Oops,
new orders. Navigation.
Yes, you can. Are they gonna buy it if it's like in the same sector? Are they gonna buy stuff there if it's in the same sector?
Entering system. Zioth's Dominion.
Let's see what we can buy next side. Because the Ziots and the Borns, we have them plus 20, so we can buy everything. But the issue is we don't have money. Often I have a Born Wharf in gets a fume, but that's because they are at war with Terrans. Oh. You put the wharf in enemy in war territory? You don't put them safe, your wharfs? I was thinking to put my wharf up here and the one from the Born maybe like in watchful gaze. That way he's outside.
Irukanji.
What is he doing? My wharf isn't in danger and the Born have a mean of getting ships on the front line away. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the wharfs in fairly safe places. Toot, 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 toot. Toot, 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 toot. Okay, let's see blueprints. Hello.
It's an honor to see you here.
I would like to buy blueprints. So, those things are... we bought them already, right? Yes. What's those things? So expensive. Are those the small ones here and the medium? Those are split weapons? Yeah, SPL. That's why we didn't bought this one yet. The large one we can skip. There's no large. That's gonna be expensive as frig. Oh, that's gonna be so expensive. Oh. Ah, no, I remember. We only bought the MK1s and MK2s when it starts. Okay. Okay. So let's check, yeah? Boom, 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 boom. Ship. Those ships. Wow, the Cobra is expensive. Start like this. Then weapon-wise, let's get MK1. Oh, those MK2s are too expensive. I mean, they're too expensive for now. MK1. 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 Okay. Turrets. Almost have no money. Large one, we don't need it. We don't need large turrets. It's not now. Shield gen. They have MK3 small shields? engines. I saw a vid where the player has a good relation with Terran but sells ships to Yakis from the asteroid belt for. Oh. Crazy. MK1. MK1, MK1. 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 Opinions, I need to put some water in. Up. Okay. Okay. XL, we don't need thrusters. Oh, that's good. ZSL combat engine MK4, very expensive, but generally considered the best find. I didn't know there was any MK4s. Hey, here. I didn't know there was any MK4s in the game. There's all those things we bought, that's good. Building drones, that's not needed, that's not needed. Countermeasure, that's not needed. Okay. I think that's enough to start a Zia Wharf.
Split wish you fortune.
Defense is under attack. Defense, I think for choice. How bad is it under attack? Oh. Not bad. There are already 2 stations. 2 modules ready. Fine. I'm just gonna keep the ships around just in case. You will use up all the engine part instantly. Do not buy the blueprint if you allow Zia to build ships at your wharf. Really? Well, or you just need a bigger engine part factory. Where's the engine? Where's your engine part factory? That's a small one, but we can expand it. You know, we can expand it. We're making 12,000 engine parts. That's gonna be like 13,000 an hour. And seeing the resources, we can expand. Where would you put in the Zia territory the wharf minions? Will you put it in Wretched Skies 5? Or will you put it a bit like Family Zin? Those you wish, but consider yourself one. You know me, I need to learn from my own mistakes. Looks like a square here. It is. Why would you put it in, like, Zin Family? Wretched Skies 5 in the middle? Or would you put it like even further? That's Ornithal Hive here, you know? Oh, it's GF5. They're already building here. We don't even have to put them anywhere. Look, they're already doing here. We don't even need to. They're buying them here. It's perfect. The ZS was like, let's go on new wharfs. There's no use of me putting a wharf there then, right? Since they're all here. Wherever you're alone. Oh. So is it better for me to just put another module here next to it? Instead of putting them there? The only problem is if I put some Born here, they're gonna start shooting. The moment they're out of factory, they're gonna start shooting each other. If I get some Borns too. They are? They said enemies, but not hostile. If I was looking at it. Yeah. Faction. The Argons is as enemy, but not hostile. Had infrastructure, but not the resources. It Born in the mix with even attack trader. That's not good. Can I tell them to not sell? I can set here to not So what would you do? Would you restrict here to say don't sell it to the ZS? Would you tell them like, hey, only Argons here and put a war for the ZS in the ZS sector? Or would you just let it that way? Personally, I restrict everyone. I use my ware for money, so I build the shit myself and sell them to mass. Ah, yeah, but that's a micromanagement I don't want to do. It's a bit too much micromanagement. But I understand that you get much more money doing that way. But I find like that's a bit too much micromanagement for me. More like it's probably an unintended loop. Well, if they buy them themselves like this, I'm fine. I just need to see. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like 7 is maybe the maximum. For more money but no micro sell to everyone, the result battle will create more demands. But isn't it dangerous that they are battling in this sector? And with dangerous, I mean, isn't it dangerous for my factories? Oh no, I don't really mind about that, to be honest. I think they're already fighting. It's not dangerous? Okay. Well, then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a clone of this. Up. There will be some small friendly fires, but repair drones can tidy that up. Okay. Copy sequence. I'm just gonna put the second one then. Why is it reds? Ignition. I think there's some ships around here. Yeah, there are probably some ships here. Here there's a ship. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on the bottom here. Upsa. Like this. Beautiful. Firm. How much money? 50 million? That's it? That's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. The bank. Bank.
Hello.
Yeah. You got a bunch of days for your HQ. Born Zero are quite active near docks MP. Well, the next ones we have to buy are the Borns. Yeah. Ah, look at Tonto's lines. I thought they would put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somehow I feel like 7 is the maximum. Yeah, every time we look, it's up to 7, or it's like just chance, but I feel like 7 is the maximum. Workforce. Did it say construction? No. I'm not too sure. And then the ships are breaking, yeah. It's a whole ant nest here. Fabrication. Let's Google it. X4 foundation. Fabrication. Max amount of ships. How many builds do you get with one fabrication? Max 8 per wharf. When really it has 10 pads in 8. So it's 8 ship. Building slot and 1 maintenance give 8 main slots. Same as a faction wharf. So it's 8. 8 is a golden number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still count 7, but must be advanced electronics. Let's see, how is our advanced electronics doing? Mold. It is building. It's producing. Is it? It is. Slowly but surely. Making 800. That's not that much. 800 an hour. And how many do we have? 1,800. Yeah, I mean, the factory still has to be built, huh? Can't wait. Like that. That's not too bad. Let's check all our factory. How are they all doing? Hello. Plan build. This one has no energy cell, but energy cells are finally arriving. Has enough silicon wafers. Okay, those two factories here. They're going fine. Energy cell is a little issue. Energy cells here too. The rest is fine. We have a factory around here. That's not a horse, that's a horse. Energy cell is fine, that's fine, that's fine. Beautiful, that's great, okay? Okay, and here. And bolt. The plasma conductor is still low. Plasma conductor is still low. There is graphene, and the graphene is still low too. We're making more plasma conductor, but it's waiting for Claytronics. Basically waiting for Claytronics. And graphene production. Where graphene production? It's working fully. I think we have to set some more trading ships for the plasma conductor. That way he can get some more graphene. How many ships do we have? Oh, and he's missing a captain for his ship. Upsa. Here you go. We're gonna assign 2 more ships then. Atikva is under attack. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. Okay. Here, let's assign 2. We assign all the dolphins? We have only 1. Okay. Wait for commander. And maybe it's 1 and off since the other one didn't have a captain. We will need some more. Dolphins. We don't have money though. Who needs money? We don't. Unbolt. Fine. Formation.
Greetings.
Greetings. I really hope the wars will start to bring money in because we spent so much money for it. So much money has been spent. By ship. medium. Add to shopping. How many? 5? 4? 6? 6. 6. So the plasma conductor, we just need to put one little dolphin to it here. Plasma conductor again. Scanning array. Ooh. Scanning array is going full speed and it's maybe not enough. We only have 8 of them though. Normally we make 4. We make... Yeah, we have 2 slots. But normally we make 4 slots. Copy sequence up. You could use some of your factory as relay station for the goods that they are not producing. Add some goods with adware. I could, but why would I do that? I don't think we need to. Everything is in range. So I'm not too sure why I would do that. Copy sequence. I want a full sequence. Okay. Copy sequence. Upsa. Is it out? Oh, it's out. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. Well, it's not that tricky. It's good. Here. 18 million Sweden. We don't have that much. I can already put 700,000. Plan bolt. The information, we have 23 millions here. Scanning array. Add here. Didn't took enough.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. Scanning array is gonna be up and running. Field coalies, we checked quantum tube. That's good. It's running at 100% speed. Not making that many. Well, maybe it is. We need to check actually. We need to check here how many they have. The shield component. No. Scanning area is a bit low. The quantum tubes are used somewhere else. Looks like it. Maybe. No, that's going to be fine because it's going to be making even more storage. So 80% is fine. Quantum tube, the whole part's here. A big mess, huh? That thing is a big mess. Working. We're sending it to a bit of everyone, so that's good. The ore, it needs more ore though. It needs more ore, and the graphene, you know what we can do with the graphene? We can use it to sell for us, for ourselves too. Sell cookie. Like this. That way we sell it for ourselves. If we need to. How much do we need? We need graphene 8,000. And how much do we have? 200,000. So let's keep at least 16,000. We have 22,000. Automatic sell amount. We need at least to keep 16,000. Okay, like this. Boom. That way. And here we need more ore ship, and we also need much more Energy. Automatic pricing. Oh, yeah, because we were selling all our energy because the energy cells are not built yet. So we were selling all our energy. And we buy from the cookie post either. What's all those things on the bottom here? Claytronics. Ah, that's to build, yeah, that's the building stuff. Antimatter and antimatter converters. Why do we have that here? I think we need that here, right? I don't think we need that here. We need more ore ships around here. Good thing is that normally the graphene here is going to be used for other stuff too. Hopefully. Hopefully. Well, we also want to... For what did we use the graphene again? Graphene, yeah, we're always out of graphene everywhere. So that's going to be good that we have it here. And then the whole parts, we sell that to everyone. The energy cells, okay, it's finally coming. That's good. Gonna get some energy cells. Refined metal, we can check later when that goes too low. We're selling the refined metals. Do you want to sell it? We have a lot of refined metals, huh? I think it's set on no trade. Let's keep it on no trade for now. The Claytronics. Why are the Claytronics here? I think that's from early on still, when it was a trading outpost. I don't think we need Claytronics, but we don't need Nevidium. You know, Nevidium is, I think Nevidium is gold. Remove buy offer, we only sell it. Plasma conductor. Here, we don't need all that. I don't even know what they're here. And the cell. Sell it for as cheap as possible. Wait to go away. There we go. Let's see here. This building.
Hello.
Max speed. Hello. Energy cells are fine here. Heavy is an element that's only found naturally in the catacombs. Was it gold? Or is it Teledium that's gold? I read in the encyclopedia that was gold or platinum. No, you're making confused. It's for foundation. Any medium. Is there some wiki somewhere? Wiki. Metals in natural form and the right condition can... That's not gold. I thought it was gold. Gold or platinum had another name, like the Teledis were calling it differently. The Teledis were calling it differently and then they adopted in the thing another name. I thought it was Nividium, but then it's something else. Teladium, maybe? It's gold or platinum. I don't remember. A lighter compound, a refined metal. No. Or maybe the lore changed since 2010. Also possible. I don't remember. I wouldn't have to look into the encyclopedia again. The enemy is supposed to be gold in color. Ah, maybe I read it badly. Maybe I read it badly. Drone components. Where are my drone components? Is it always sold out? There's drone components. Why is it not selling? It's on no trades. Not gonna manage. They're not gonna be able to sell it if it's on no trades. Not like we're making a lot of them. 3,000. Well, they're only starting to produce, I believe. Okay. The Claytronics is a big issue here. We have 2 Claytronics. 113 billion. Holy moly. And for that reason, the microchips. The microchips. They're still not buying any microchips. Where are microchips? It's becoming a silicon wafers. We're producing, but they're selling as fast as they're arriving, I believe. They're selling as fast as they're arriving. How many? 4,000 an hour. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it'll be fine. And are they doing a bit better energy-wise? Not that great energy-wise. Silicon is good. Energy-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unbound. Lots of energy. We are selling them for 13. Are we buying it for less than 13 maybe? There are sometimes when you edit trade restriction blacklist, it would change them in your logical view. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, we put it full price. I think we just need more trading ships. Here. They're just way too busy. No, they're all selling energy cells. Oh, we have the big ones bringing them in, huh? So I think... No, there's not that many. Wait, I take for choice under attack. Is it still from earlier? Still from earlier. See, where are they all? Here, let me remove the mission. Okay.
Hello.
But they all kind of far. Looks like they're all bringing Some of them go. We need to make a blacklist of Getsufune for heretic ants. That way they're not gonna get the energy here. And only the big ship are gonna bring the energy. Tool. So. We go into here. Global order. Blacklist. Blacklist Getsufune. Okay. Type. We do no sector activity. Restrict Getsufune. Problem is now it's fine, but like if we continue like 10 stream longer, maybe we'll forget we put that blacklist and be like, huh, why are our ships not going to Getsufune? In here, behavior. Now normally all those ships, the large ones, all the non-herons ones, once they're done with that trade, they're not gonna go sell energy. They're gonna go buy energy. Yeah, and only the herons are gonna bring the energy manually. If that setting is doing what I hope it's doing. Oh, that's getting crazy. Drone component. Yeah. How's the bang doing? The Bink is doing. It's doing. That's not bad. I think we have lots of dolphins ready. Let's sign them to the HQ. Here we go. And now it should be not too bad, huh? Wait, what's that? Containers out here. Well, the CS is buying so many ships. All resources are dropping so quickly. Holy moly. All resources are dropping much faster than expected. They are dropping much farther than expected. I thought we made like enough resources, but wow. Look at that, the weapon components. The engine part, engine part. There are a lot of them coming in. Weapon components. Where are weapon components? Yeah, we're making as fast as possible, huh? It's already as fast as possible, but the rest are being built slowly but surely. Cannot go faster. Cannot go faster means. Like, yeah. I don't remember what were we doing. We were going to go to the Borns and buy ships for the Borns too. We won't have enough resources. We won't have enough resources. We have to double. We have to double all the resources basically. If we add Borns on top of it. Oh damn! But they are fighting all around here. It's kind of transaction logs. It looks a lot, but when you look at it, in 9 minutes, how much did he make? Too bad I cannot count everything. 1, 2, 3, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, 6 million. Around 5 million, I would say, in 10 minutes. It's making 50 million an hour currently.
Great.
All that time is for 50 million an hour. And here, that one is doing the same, if not better. It's kind of crazy. But we can expand here easily. And especially now, 50 million an hour, we only have 2 types of ships selling. It's not even in MK3s. We're back 2 seconds, minions. Oi, oi. I gave him back, minions. See, we're beautiful. Hey, they are fighting everywhere around. Is there a way I can see? Do I have to assign a second trading? A second? Do I have to assign one ship seller per module? Or it's one ship seller for 2 modules enough? Thank you. And what is that? It's somewhere. Why did it show my... Huh? Order status? I don't get it. I know it's bullshit. Okay, it's just all the ships we're selling. Basically Argons and VIGs.
Hello.
Hello. Oh. That's a funny one. Is that an Argon one? Is that a VIG one? I never saw that one. It was very Star Wars-y. Jaguar. That's VIG. We don't have to pay because it's our own. Energy cells whole part. This ship is missing mandatory. Ah, so instead of showing the price, it's showing us 40. That's cheap. Add to shopping list. Okay. You know what? As long as it's building, I'm happy. As long as it's building, I'm happy. You have auto scanning arrays. Auto scanning arrays means. Oh, that's dangerous. All the ships are so far. Oh, it got deleted. Okay. Now, I feel like we kind of have to do missions and wait. We need to get money. So for the missions, I think I want to do the one for the Born. There was a mission for the Born. The high roads. The cargo ship Menelaus Reminiscence is operating around the highway construction site, the sector Sanctuary of Darkness, to facilitate the fortification of safe passage between the freshly reckoning Born territories. Lide, we, former royal stewards of the province, has currently requested your aid in defense against interfering attacks. The problem is I need my fleet here. We do need the fleet for that. It's medium. Release hostages. Two split families have been through the generation, and both parties have agreed to put down their weapon for dollars, but only surviving hostages are released. Split pay you to transport hostages. But that's yes, friends with CS. Yeah. Hey, trade guild. The will and respectability credit is always looking for skilled, proven traders. Okay. An anti-game trade guild. Okay, let's do the Born one.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, let's see if he's gonna start talking. And for the Born, I think we're gonna take our fleet. Approach the highway. Where is it? There's the highway. Do we leave our fleet there? Maybe we leave 2-3 ships. Like, let's leave one behemoth. Move assignment. You can send him to protect for whatever reason. Protect and Osaka. We need Osaka. I think one is enough. Okay, you come and we are going there. Up. Bring a very good fighter ship for the Born mission. I really struggle with the last part. Ah. Okay, let's bring a fighter ship.
Patikva's choice.
Do we have a fighter ship? I have a dragon. A Hydra, the treasure. What's this treasure again? Ah, that's the... Is that a fighting ship? Who has good fighting ships? Fighters, I mean. I get a Born one, maybe. Buy ship. The Mako. The Mako a good one? Or a heavy fighter? He has 3 and the Mako has 2. Can do that. Let's take you say good one? Okay, let's go all in. Boom. Weapons. They will offer you a temporary ship, not very good. Okay. What's the best gun for the Born? Is it a Gatling? Or the Argon? The Dragon? We can take a Dragon after too. What's the best weapon? Like for this ship? Is it the Argon? That's the most expensive, but even the most expensive mean best. Own symbol. Blue one pilot. Perfect.
That not clever move? Split make you regret it.
I suppose the Argon is the best. Encyclopedia.
Entering system.
Born arc is elite armament developed to not only inflict damage, but they also impair the target's mobility. The arc launch ignites iron particles, which cause an electric discharge and impact the compromised chip system, and is especially effective for depleting shields, while also inflicting considerable hull damage to unshielded targets. The ability is best of both worlds. The third variant has been praised as useful for civilian ship, which don't aim to destroy attacker but attempt to shake them off. Arc weapon was developed and cleared for field use by Royal Born. Hull damage, shield damage. Okay. And Gatling. Shield damage, shield damage. Phase gun. Shield damage, shield. Okay, so basically the Argon good for bot. Okay. Shopping list. 1.7 million. And you want to see the dragon? Dragon Corvette. That's not a fighter. He's recommended to bring the fighter. That's a Corvette. Your target 2, CAC are small and fast. Well, is this heavy fighter good? Or do you think I have to take a light fighter? But I fully equipped it. Like fully equipped. What are the other ships? Why are they not joining? Oh, why are they not joining? Hello, people. Ah, selected. Right. Blind weight. This one.
Entering system.
Hey, one go.
Vortex end.
That's fleet 6. Attack with commander. Where's the Osaka? I take the Osaka with us. Attack with commander. Okay, we need to. Oh.
I've got you in my
Entering system.
Yaki,
First
huh.
choice.
For the moment we're leaving, the all extended are spawning. Hey, Bungo. Let's one behemoth here. Rename. Rename. I think maybe I need to set the dragon here because
I'll make sure you regret that.
the
This should be like swatting a space fly.
the defense platform is already good enough to
Try a bit harder.
protect all that. To protect from the heavy ships. Okay, we're moving away. Where are we? I'm very tired, but I'm doing good. How are you doing, Bungo?
Eat an asteroid.
We have a wharf is ready. Look at this wharf. Look at this. Look at how many factories for the wharf. And they're buying ships so fast, or scanning areas cannot follow. It was making like 8 ships at a time. Look, formation. Look at that. Each line is almost a ship that's being built, and they are fighting with each other. So all the ones that like in dark gray, all those ships are already destroyed. But the scanning array just cannot follow. And we need Claytronic for that. It's building as fast as it can. It's not enough. The Claytronics.
That was a really silly thing.
Here we were making Claytronic factory. I really recommend for you to make a Claytronic factory Not like me, I made it as last, but you have to make it as first. Because Claytronics is what you use to build all the factories. And now I arrived in a point where all the Claytronics everywhere, no one has Claytronics anymore. So it's good to have this factory up and running from the start. And my microchips. My microchips. The microchips is silicon wafers. Silicon wafer. And built. Yeah. That's not too bad. Energy cells. Using lots of energy cells though. We're not getting enough energy cells, I'm afraid. We're back to maybe a bit longer.
Entering system. Morning Star.
I'm back. What? I get the message that the chat with YouTube got lost. Is YouTube still running? It is still running. Oh wait, because Francois said a lot of things. Fast rate and recharge rate. Who is that? YouTube is still here, but my combined chats. Oh, you see it on the stream. It says I use an app to combine chats for me, so it's easier, and says it lost a connection with the chat. Yeah, so I open YouTube manually. That way I can read to you guys till the app reworks. So we have our fighter here, which we're gonna deposit on here. Dock at current location? Is that what I'm supposed to select? Ah, connect to YouTube chat successfully, so I guess it's gonna work again. It's dock and wait. Your chat, normally the overlay is gonna work again. Alright. Alright, Claytronics. Now what we can maybe also do, we can look for Claytronics somewhere. Claytronics. On the other side of the galaxy, we can bring a lot of them. How do I do that? Where is it? I want, first I want money. We take all that money. Yes. Again. Yeah, let's get some Claytronics. Where can we buy Claytronics? Here? That's our own build storage. No one is making Claytronics? Here. But that's the trading outpost, which has 700 Claytronics. That's not a lot. Are you kidding me? No one is making Claytronics? In the Canada have a little bit, but wow, it's really empty everywhere. I suppose the Paranate's gonna have some Claytronic somewhere. The problem is we don't have any Uwushu ships here.
Heretics end.
Not impressed split like that.
Okay, let's find the Claytronics here. Oh, it's not that much, huh? It's actually a bit worse than expected. Let's get a big trading ship. Why do we have a big trading ship? Energy cell factory, quantum, wharf. Where's the energy cell? Engine parts, energy cell. Here. Once that trade is done. Oh, here's a good one. We get Claytronics here. You buy. Boom. And then you sell it to the Claytronic factory here. No, we're gonna sell it here. Shear components. That we prioritize this one. Trade with bolt storage. He doesn't need any. What? Not shear components. Scanning array. The scanning arrays. Okay, now the question is, which ship was it? This one? This one. Okay. Scanning array. Full storage. Wanted. It wants 5,000. Okay. It's a scanning array we need, right? And bolt. Yeah, we don't have enough scanning arrays. Wait, that 2 seconds means? Yeah. You know what we can do in the meantime? I'm gonna set that one to no restriction. And the advanced electronics, where are they? And build. It's making as fast as possible. Huh? Ah, the chat, the app with the chat has some issue. It says there's a major outage. Look, that's the app I'm using. There's a major outage. Oh, wait.
Entering system. 'em. system. 'Em. 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 'Em
So the chat's gonna be a bit buggy, but they know that there's an issue. Okay. Well, let me open the YouTube chat manually. I know how I'm gonna do it. And the Twitch was also, I don't know if bad or good. What if bad or good, Bongo? I have to open the YouTube chat manually. Up here. About chat. I'm gonna add is a doc. Doc. System post. YouTube chat. Oops. Hopefully it works. Come on, YouTube chat. I believe in you. Yeah. Okay, I should have the chat. Have bot chats. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it for yourself. All right. Well, I hope you're gonna do good, Bongo. Or I hope you're gonna get better soon. Major outage has arrived. Salute you. Well, I wish they wouldn't have their major outage when I'm not streaming, but the software is amazing and it's free, so can't really complain. Test. Yeah, the chat, the chat, the overlay chat's not gonna work, but that's the same software I'm using, right? And oh, I'm not too sure. It doesn't say major outage, but I think it's gonna be some issue. Right now, I have the two. I can show you. I have the two chat next to each other like this, without using this chat normally. There's major outage. This one is the one that mixes them. That makes it easy. But now I use those two separately. The only downside is there's no overlay. We can complain, of course we can complain. Do we complain? Probably not. No, but the software is amazing, to be honest. At start I had much more issues because they were still new and they were getting rate limited by YouTube, but they have fixed that a few months ago. By the way, your defense platform is doing pretty good. Destroy a total 6 cannon destroyer. Nice. Nice. That's what we like to see, Bongo. What is this one? No trace found. Who are you from? Advance. Oh. Yeah. Advanced electronics, but they we just don't make it fast enough, huh? Okay. That's good. That's good. We are arriving here. Literally buying them. You're literally building them, destroying a delivery cargo ship in sector that are detect. Yeah, taking revenge on the Xenons. We are going to fight the Cax here. We're going to fight the Cax. But I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. Scanning arrows is arriving. Boom. Sometimes I'm wondering if making my own things was a good idea or no. You know, because we require so much. Like, what do you do? Do you restrict to only buy your own resources, or do you let it open? You know, for example, if with advanced electronic, we make them ourselves, but we let it open at the same time. Do you do the same, or do you say only what I built myself? Because here the fault codes and everything, that's fine. But a scanning array, for example, and funny enough, the hull parts. I have so many hull parts. I made enough profit to buy resources, up things up. So you would recommend to not do in trade for those ones? What's funny for me is the hull parts here, because we have so many hull parts, and yet I did something. I don't know what, but I did something. I have lots of ships that's starting to get orange. What did I do? I'm literally bullying them. Destroying. Oh yeah, I read that already. True, I have much more production, usually only 5 or 4 each. I did something, I don't know what. The older ships are starting to... Oh, part of a major component you will always want. Yeah, but see the factory we have here. It looks not a lot, but that's actually not a lot. But I don't know what I did with my ships. Something happened with the heretics quarter. All parts. Methane. All parts. Do you need methane? The methane is full. That's normal. Your gas miner are probably waiting for storage space. Yeah? But all those one are not gas miners. And more mineral miners. Yeah, the gas miners I understand, but all those ones? The weird thing is, it's also from Heretic's End. It's all Heretic's End that's starting to... And those one? What are those ones? Heretic's End too. I accidentally did a change, or is a bug that happened, but something happened here. Something happened here. No, they're all... Yeah, but they are only trading for me. And that makes no sense. See, that one has no energy cells, right? So he's buying energy cells for 22,000 credits. Right? So at least that here. And we are selling them to ourselves for 12,000 credits. That's a heretic. What the hell just happened? I'm trying to understand. It happened at once. So is a bug that happened? Did I click something? A lot of dolphins. They're all in silent witness. I did something here, I remember. Wait there. I did say that they could not go into... Blacklist gets to Fune. Did I do maybe a mistake here? When does green ship go on? Yeah, but it was working and it stopped at once. What did I do here? Restrict all sectors. No, specific sector. Only gets to Fune is restricted. That can't be it. Why are they buggy?
Entering system. Great Reef.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if there was a if it was fine to bug, but there's so many factories that use energy cells. And they all, at the same moment, they stop like poof. The remove assignment. This, no trace found. Energy cells and smart shit. That makes no sense. They can land. This one too, they delivered the last trade and then they bugged. They maybe didn't bug, but something happened. I have a feeling they are slowly getting back. They're slowly debugging themselves, so I think the game is just bugged. They're slowly debugging themselves. I don't know what happened. Here is debugged himself too. I think the bug, the game just was like temporarily. Because they're slowly getting back on track. Okay. See? I think it's just the game that had a brain freeze. Because now they're going back on track. The only thing that I wish is that they deliver some energy cells here. Oh, they're actually coming to deliver energy cell. It takes some time, but... There is planned energy cell delivery. Yeah, slowly, okay. Well, the game just had a little brain freeze, I suppose. We were thinking about, do we open the trades or not? Huh? We open all this, the trading stuff, or not? I would prefer not. Oh, the second one is ready too. How many ships are being built? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's all 8 slots. Engine parts are empty. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna try to. I'm hesitating to open everything. Where engine part factory?
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Engine parts. We're making some, probably not enough. Now what are we gonna do? While the Claytronics factory is getting built, we're gonna let this one just go ham. And when the Claytronic factory is built, we're gonna close it again. But then we can expand our own factory much more. I'm gonna do it just with the wares that we don't have too many of them. Up, weapon components. Up, advanced electronic. That's good. Okay. Where are we? We're getting there. They're almost all gonna manually. No, I can't manually cancel it. They one by one are fixing themselves. So I really don't know what happened. We maybe start to have too many ships. I don't feel that we have that many to compare to some, but... And here indeed, only the... That's good, eh? That's what we wanted. Only the Heron are bringing in the ore. I really don't want to bring 16,000, but... And we are selling all the things. That's good. That's good. Mm. Come on, unblock yourself. You need a good rate. He's missing aura. We always need whole parts. So we need to get more mineral ships. How many does he have? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 5. Let's get 5 more.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
My ship. So. Get 5 more. Okay. Wait, therefore. Mm-hmm. The engine part, they are only ones. But Heretic Core is just getting there. They're almost all trading again.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yeah. They had their own little brain freeze, but that's fine. Where's it? A second. You build self-confined that's like, I mean, I like the idea, a self-confined complex, but the problem is, I mean, if I don't use the mods, it would take like months for that complex to produce stuff, huh? While here, at least it's up and running. We just have to scale it a bit bigger, I think, once the Claytronic factory is ready. Question is when? The microchip. The microchip is still a problem. Silicon wafers. I think we're gonna get some more, even more ships. And build. Maybe even a large ship. Again, building one of each factory type to start with, which means you get up and running in a much shorter time. Yeah. I think I'm going to put a pier here to the microchip. We're going to send some large ship there. It has a bolt. Up. Oh.
Take that, you purportedly animated, yet hitherto faceless antagonists. Covering fire for the firebrand, everyone. Azure and Lilac 6, delay the aggressors. Your carrier shall arrive shortly and with due haste.
Awaiting orders.
Pause. Did I pause? I didn't pause. Confirm module change. Oh, we did pause. Okay, microchip. Plan bolt. We have this. We have to assign a boulder. Okay. And then we have to make a ship. A trading ship. Please. Up. This lure cannot be installed with... Oh. So the Mint cannot install it? Yeah. Go to normal utilities. My ship. Okay. There we go. So we need to defeat them. Holy moly.
We're taking hits.
Well, we kinda need the Osaka to arrive. And the dragon is taking damage here. I'm doing alright. Do we need the fasting to kill those little turrets? That way I can see how they look like. I wanna see how they look like.
Protector.
Oh, they look so... I didn't expect them to look that way. Oh. Okay, that's kind of funny. I'm getting destroyed. Well, Osaka, it's when you want, huh?
Construction site is cleared of hostiles, Commander. You may applaud as you feel appropriate, VIG. Outstanding work.
This one is going fast, the other ones...
Please direct your
That would make a little bit more sense if you play X3 and X2. Ah.
refreshments.
Yeah, I want to play Cox and all and see the designs like, like very square. What's that? Is that a highway? That thingy here? Or is that the jump gate? That looks like a jump gate. Dock at... Okay, we have to dock. Let's go here. Let's check our ships. CAC ships used to arrive in cluster group of 8 to 30 ships attached to each other. Once they approach, the collective breaks into individual ships. To mining ship. This ship? Oh, that's the gas miners. Ah. Where's the HQ? They're almost all back up. But they were really... The game had a stutter or something. Like a brain freeze. And they... One by one, he had to send them again. I feel like... I have a feeling... Like the game can only assign... Like he do the calculation to assign to one trader. And he can do the math for every 15 seconds or 30 seconds. And the problem is if you assign a lot of traders at once, boom, it takes some time to start them. But now you don't notice it because every trader arrives at their different moments. The highway generator. This mission is supposed to be built to build a highway, but it's bugged and they build a highway and then start the mission. Oh. Okay. We are in a little ship. We need to dock at the Minaloo. Up. Okay, wait.
The ship will be undocked. Can I help?
Let's go. There are a lot of pauses in the air because of the sheer number of airship. Yeah, that's what I. That's probably what's happening. But not be to play, not to play, probably, right? But I would love to play as them. I just wish their ships looked a bit better, like more hive. I mean, they are together, but it's very straight lines. I wanted more insect-like. I don't know how to explain. They're not scary. Right now, when you see the ship, it's just a triangle. It's not scary.
Bid you a peaceful welcome aboard. Oh,
Can
how favorable and fortuitous that our paths.
I only make one by one?
Please don't approach me on the bridge. I insist.
Oh. Yeah, there's never updated the CAC ships from the 90 design. Maybe they could. I just hope they don't think like, oh, that's gonna be the design. We want to keep the squares. Oh, their game they can choose, but.
Hello.
But visually they're not scary. I'm not saying maybe they are, but. Hello?
I hope your journey to our ancient homeland was sprinkled with success.
That's very nice.
Keenly registered, my position has somewhat evolved since we last had the pleasure of meeting. While I await the summons of Her Majesty's Royal Council for redevelopment of the former provinces adrift, I have pledged myself to this intrepid defense mission.
Yeah?
The fortification of the Sanctuary of Darkness cross-sector highway. Thanks to extensive preparations, the construction is already completed, yet the dangers lurking in this sector begin to stir. Once our mission is complete, boron ships
See, so he says the
safely between all
highway is already completed.
without disturbing the local inhabitants. If only these inhabitants had received as thorough a briefing by the Queen herself as I have on this matter. Indeed, as you had the pleasure of witnessing,
Himself, no 30 or 50 of them, yeah.
Ka'ak refused to acknowledge the merits of this undertaking. Precisely as I warned when this gruesome and dreary sector's rehabilitation was first presented to me. We intrude upon their dark sanctuary, and naturally they seek to divest themselves of our presence.
Okay.
Thanks to their unique warp technology, Ka'ak ship clusters continue to harry our construction ships. Even if these do little damage to our operation, they keep us perpetually on edge, unable to discern our opponent's grand strategy.
Wait, Dragon has been destroyed.
Only be one response, even if it pains me to go against my deepest boron instincts. We shall sally forth. By taking a forward position, we may gain valuable intelligence and divert Ka'ak attention away from our construction site.
Okay.
Tragically, we have recently recorded unacceptable losses, hence the invitation to any spirited pilots in the general vicinity. Of course, you far exceed the required qualification, yet nevertheless, I would be honored and grateful to take you, temporarily, into the employ of Her Majesty's Expeditionary Flotilla. You may choose between one of our two most renowned flight leaders and fly a well-equipped military ship for the duration of this
It
mission.
says well equipped?
Prefer to risk your own ship, of course. Once you are settled, we shall embark, like a school of Nishalan mud wranglers on the first day of swelter season.
Okay. Who are the flight leaders?
Tinfiga and Hukabo. At first I had reason to question their compatibility, but this recent engagement has rapidly evaporated such worries. Royal
Okay.
Warden Hukabo leads Lilac Finn, a flight of corvettes sent to our aid from Kingdom End itself. I do not know him well, but it is apparent that he brings a thrilling ferocity rarely seen among our kind. Tin Figa, on the other appendage, has defended the provinces adrift for longer than I served as royal steward. Despite her mannerisms, she leads our gunboats with a cool stoicism. I can also personally attest to her unswerving loyalty and commitment to our people.
Okay.
Splendid. I expected no less. Since it appears that we will not have the pleasure of further reinforcements at this time, I shall commence preparations for our embarkation post-haste. We shall speak conferred with Tin Figa and Hugabo.
I think we're gonna choose, who was the first one? The one with the Corvette? Hugabo, I think. Unfortunately, I had enough capital ships to take care of it. Let's see our little ships here. It's a mineral one.
Hello there.
Why is he not making those ones? Ah, he's... Hello, hello. Line 4. Oof. IK. Formation. 41 million? Ooh. When you go brrrr. And just printing money. My God, that's good, that's good, that's good. I like to see that. I do like to see that. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. 41 million. And here, 30 million. 38. How much is it for first Warforge carrier? How much is a carrier? Boom. Boom. Tester. Field gen. Only MK1? That's a lot of turrets. What's the good, what's the best threats for from the splits? The beams, I suppose, here? Is there a way I can set them all to beam? The large, yeah, but that's it's a carry. It should not be. We should not take plasma because it should not be close to the other ships. Medium. They don't have flak, huh? You could try selecting the high loadouts. Boom. Oh, everything has beam. 46 million. All around, shield gen, red groups. They have beam here. Software. Consumable. You need more repair drones, huh? Crew. Hell of crew. Ugly. Thank you. Beams. That's good, no? Now the question is, do I set them to target missiles first or just let them go ham? Nice ship, huh? One. I know, but I always loved this carrier. From the moment I saw it, I loved this carrier. Before they made a beam quad, this would be something to not use with. Really? I know the Born has a large carrier and Excel. They're great, but I always missiles first. I don't know who we're gonna attack first. Probably the VIGs. I know, and I know that this one is fairly bugging because it's coming out of here, but I really like this carrier. How long does it make to build it? Oh, it doesn't. It still needs shield component. I'm not gonna make it here. I think we're gonna wait till we have our own wharf. I think we're gonna wait till we have our own wharf. Black and Daka. British ships set the MS thrust fighters and all enemies for L. Graphic is great looking carrier, but yeah, it's a shame it doesn't work so well. Yeah. How much is the Born one? The shark. Why is this one better? Because it's from the side. No, where do the ships live? On the has less ships though. Where's the landing pads? I see the medium ones, but I don't see the small ones. Where are the small landing pads on this ship? The shark is born holographic landing pad. Ah. Graphic is great looking. I think deployment pod. Ah, yeah, I remember. It's on the side here. Okay, here. Yeah, and it's here. But it has only 64 fighters. And the guppy is fairly cute. Kinda crazy, huh? The guppy has only 16 fighter and it's 21 million, right? The shark has so much more and it's only twice the price. The holopad makes it much easier for the ships to land and take off. Yeah, I understand. Well, I wish they would fix it. Tokyo carrier. 61. That's expensive. Why do they leave here? Oh, here. Okay. Okay, the Tokyo. And what about the Argons? Argon has an internal capacity of 64, but you can still keep another 16 on the landing pads. 80. I mean, it's still a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's not as much as the 100 from Colossus Carrier. Want it to be funny? 28 million, that one is, it's funny with cheap. Has only 28 ships though. It has a lot of medium ship, but only 28. Oh, plus 8. And Teladis, but the Teladis I don't think we can check already. We're not 20. 24. That's not that much. Where are the pads? I see the medium pads, I don't see the small pads. Are those the pads? No. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't see the landing pads. I think those are them, probably. And the VIGs, do they have a carrier? They don't have a carrier. Or just in front of the medium pads. Oh. Who are we missing? The Parnits, but the Parnits, they have ugly. No, sorry, it's not my taste. Look at that. That's very Star Trek. They're not ugly. It's not ugly. They're not ugly, it's just not my taste. They're not my taste. They're like Apple design. I can't explain it differently. It's like Apple design. I think we saw them all. Are you missing some? No. I like the VIGs the most. Specific design if you don't like the curve. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. That's why I changed my wording. They're not ugly. They're actually, objectively, they are nice looking. It's just not my style. It looks a bit too much Star Trek-ish. With that thing on the bottom. Sorry, I'm exhausted. I should probably go to sleep.
Hello.
Okay. What are you doing? 50 million already? We didn't took the money, or did we buy the... We didn't buy it, huh? We didn't buy it. The capital ships. Oh, I like this, the look of the Teledi ships. For the civilian ships, I do really like the look of it. I'm a bit less fan of the same look for military ship. Is that born from X, hence the oval architecture? Oh. Like, I love that look for industrial ships. I'm not too much of a fan for military ships. That one I like, but that's a builder. But that one, military one, if that would be a destroyer or something, I would love it. I'm actually even surprised. I didn't know they had one that looked differently. Destroyer, no, that one is a bit weird, but this one I like. Gas. All in all, I would say the Teledi ships are probably one of my favorites. First one a bit less, but they're like the large ships. The large ships are one of my favorites of the Teledis. I completely agree. Yeah, they have a nice design. This one looks very cool too. That one reminds me of any Danjos. The small ones, I like them too. Just the mediums one, I'm like neutral. The small ones, I like too. I really have to go sleep though. I'm exhausted. And I have to work tomorrow. If I don't go sleep now, that's not gonna be a... We don't have energy cells. I have to add Jupiter to the list before we go sleep. It's Sufune and Jupiter. And Jupiter. E, F, G, H, E. Change. Okay. The Elzor or bank is not going to produce anything anymore. The thing is, at least the price go up. But... yeah, now it's coming back. Oh, the energy cells, they're getting emptied. Getting emptied so freaking quickly. Did the other ones bug again? They bugged again. You know why they bugged? They bugged because the energy cells cannot follow. There's not enough energy cells. That's why. See, the dolphins come get it, so there's 0 energy cells. And no one needs smart ships. That's why we have to. I think we have too many of them. No, we don't have too many yet. We don't have enough energy cells coming in. Because this one... Oh, this one has a bit. Okay, okay. Minions. As I'm gonna continue playing. We know. Yesterday, we played till 1 in the morning. But yesterday, I mean today I didn't have to work. But tomorrow I have to work. So I really, 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 really have to stop playing. Up. I'm gonna force myself to stop playing. I would love to continue. My minions, I wish you all a fantastic evening. Thanks everyone for joining. Good night, Dark. Good night, Maxinio. Good night, Pharaoh. Good night, Damir. I wish you all a great evening, a great morning, a great afternoon, a happy Easter, happy New Year, happy everything in between. We will be back Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday next week. And we're gonna continue the mission of the Born. Maybe we're gonna see to get our first carrier. Yeah. Good night, good night. Bye bye.